welcome back. Today we're going to talk about American Airlines. Now, everybody knows the airline industry is taking a big hit because of coronavirus. And I'm talking a huge hit. And so before, I think I may have put down, I did not like American Airlines. American Airlines had a very oppressive policy where, like, one time I was flying back, I was in Miami and I wanted to fly back to Vegas, but my flight went through Houston. I had like a 3 or 4 hour delay in Houston. Then I flew into Vegas, but they had a nonstop flight from Miami, and I wanted to see if I could jump on that flight. Now, I already paid for my ticket, mind you, but they said the policy then was if you wanted to swap flights, you had to just throw away your ticket and buy a new ticket. And sometimes that one-way ticket was more than what you paid originally. So they just didn't say, oh, well, we'll just $50 and we'll just swap you over. No. It was $350. So I never liked that. And then they said if you wanted to carry on a luggage, it was going to be $50 more. If you want check-in luggage, $50 per bag. So it was really oppressive. But American Airlines, knowing that the customers right now are not going to be putting up with this nickel and diming stuff. I know when I came back from Portugal, I had to pay $100 to check my luggage back in. I'm just saying, I mean, I had to pay $100 to check my luggage back into the airlines. I don't know why they charged me $100, but that's what they did. So I really did not like American Airlines. So they've canceled all those policies, and I want to thank them for this trip here, because on my trip from Miami to Brazil, there was only 5 people on the flight. This is a 727. I don't know exactly how many people it could seat, maybe 150, 175, give or take, but this flight only had 5 people. On the flight back, it had 6 people, and so American Airlines actually had the opportunity to cancel this flight, and they didn't. They took the flight. So I want to thank American Airlines for that. I want to thank them for changing their policies. But I also want to say to the casino industry in Las Vegas, if American Airlines can change some of their policies on bag luggage and other stuff, then you should be able to change your policies on parking and resort fees. I was going to spend the night in Las Vegas before I left, and it was like $18, $27 for a hotel room. Cheap. But then they wanted $37, $47, $57 for a resort fee. Still, Vegas, listen, people are being annoyed right now. The tourist industry is going to be very, very hard to come back. I mean, you've lost a lot of people. A lot of people are not going to come back because now they're content on doing something different. And now you're going to have to try to bring these people back. By having these restrictive measurements in place, which you refuse to get rid of, it's going to make it that much harder to bring these people back. Drop these resort fees. Drop the parking. At least drop the parking if a person is staying at the hotel. I never liked staying at a hotel, pay $30, have a $45 resort fee, and then on top of it all, had to pay $15 to park my car there. I'm paying $100 a day. That's not good. Need to change some of the policies now, Vegas. That's why I don't stay in downtown Vegas. That's why I don't stay in a lot of hotels in Vegas. I'll stay in Henderson. I'll stay in North Vegas because they don't have these fees. They might have the resort fees, but at least they don't charge you for parking. All right, so I just want to say thank you to America.